Good morning. Today's daily devotional is total dependence. I'm going to read Ezra 8:21 through 34. Lisa realized she needed to depend on God when her husband lost his job. Her own business was going well, but it would be difficult to keep up with their bills and help their son with college costs. Whenever she thought about the future, she broke out in cold sweat. How would her husband find work? Could she manage to find more income with her own business? Would they still be able to help out their son? She decided that the best course was to pray to God to show them the way. Ezra sets a great example for anyone facing an unknown future. Before he and a group of returning exiles began their 900-mile trek back to Jerusalem, they all faced and prayed for a safe journey, literally a straight way. They prayed for God's favor and protection and trusted the gracious hand of our God would guide them. God is also with you to guide you. Regardless of your circumstances, perhaps you're venturing out, depending on God for the first time. Take a step of faith and follow where He leads. He will surely guide you to the next step and the next. You'll discover that faith will lead you where reason may not. Faith and reason have been compared to two travelers. Think of faith as a woman who can walk 20 miles at a time without flagging, while reason is a child who can only muster the strength to go 1 mile. One day reason said to faith, "Oh, Faith, let me walk with you." But faith replied, "Oh, reason, you can never walk with me." Nevertheless, they set out together. When they came out to a deep river, reason said, "I can never ford this." But faith waded through it, singing. When they reached a high mountain, reason despaired, but faith carried reason on her back. The writer of this old tale said, "Oh, how dependent upon faith is reason." Why has God made faith the indispensable ingredient in our journey of faith? Perhaps so that we will become totally dependent upon Him. Reason tells us to stay put. Faith calls us to step out, reassuring us that with God, all things are possible. So some reflection, questions. How have you found that your reason sometimes interferes with your faith? What makes it difficult for you to depend on God? How can prioritizing prayer in your life make a difference in preparing you for your faith journey? I would love to see your reflection answers down below. And if you love daily devotionals, make sure to give this video a heart and share it with a loved one. And have a blessed day.